more than I will be. I am all that I am. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So, here's the other thing that I have discovered about myself. Oh, here's this gorgeous tree again. Oh, yeah. Even got a nice little net space, you know? A little pre-bed. Oh, she's gorgeous. So, here's the other thing. And I got this. Turn it on and share it with yourself. I've been experiencing a lot of gas and bloating, and yes, it's my microphilia, you know, it's the after effect, but I think it's a double doer because I'm like, I've been taking my pre and probiotics. It's in the powder that I use. And I'm like, I don't get this. So, but here's the thing. Take it metaphysically. Metaphysically, it's gas is undigested fear or unprocessed fear. Unprocessed fear. Been processing the fear, that's for sure. And doing those deep dives and so forth. And at the same time, you know, I be an empath that I am, being empathic that I am. And kind of doing these dives into the blackouts and so forth. I mean, because it comes up in the astrology, it comes up in the tarot readings as well. If you really go to the planetary, you know, the astrology piece of it and what each planet represents, and then I absorb that in my own way through the animals, and then you match that with, you know, in the collective consciousness, there is a lot of fear. There is a lot of those who are in resistance of, oh no, you know, this is never gonna happen, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we've been talking about this stuff for years, and, you know, all of those kinds of things. And then there are those who are in places where they're like, we know something's getting ready to blow, and they want out, but they can't get out for whatever reasons it may be, you know. I mean, I totally get none of us are victims, and we always have a choice. However, you know, I've been in places where logistically it was like, you know, what is my escape? How would I get out of here? How would I work through this? And we've all had that. So, and been in those spaces. And we don't really know what's getting ready to take place. I mean, there's all the speculation. There's all the different perspectives. And yet, you know, staying grounded here in the moment. I was just thinking about, I have these new little earthing, grounding type shoes. I was getting holes in the bottom of my moccasins already, and those came from a precious sister, and they're I'm like, oh, I don't want to. I want to keep these and use these in special moments. That's what I kept feeling. So, they're getting cleaned up and packed away. But I got these new little shoey thingies, and I'm loving them. I'm loving them. And I was just thinking as I was sitting there watching, had the awareness come through when I was sitting there watching Rashini. I'm like, oh, I have some of that copper. I'm going to put some copper in these little holes here. And because they're barefoot shoes, so you can definitely feel the ground. My toes are saying thank you. My feet aren't turning black from the black leather, and I get to keep those, and yet I can still feel the electromagnetic pulse. It's just, right now with everything taking place and all the extra plasma and radio stuff, magnetic stuff, and so forth, it's like, oh, maybe I'll put some copper in the bottom, and then maybe that might help in the city, more in the city spaces versus out here where you're right on the ground. It's like, oh, a reason for living, a need for meaning, yeah. I wanna stand with you on a mountain. Yes, I do, Spirit. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever. Oh, yeah, I can't wait till my other glasses come in. These tend to fall off my head. They're working for now. They're great for certain situations. But you just can't beat my amber goggles. They sent me the wrong pair, Spirit. They sent me a clear pair. Well, what am I supposed to do with those? Anyway, so the undigested fear. Well, I have handed my life over, and I've got to say, personally, and this is what was getting me. I'm like, what is the fear? I'm not really scared. What is the fear? I mean, yes, I weigh back and forth. Is this really necessary? Where's this coming from? Those kinds of things. But I really don't feel the fear. Is actually, I'm like getting excited. And so that's what was getting me, is where is this fear coming from? And now I get it. It's in the collective, and I'm sure that there are many of us out there feeling it and processing it and bringing that awareness to it and being of service in these kinds of ways. I'm very, very grateful to each and every one of us who is doing their part. Thank you. And this kiddo, this chief, is one that keeps me moving and working it. Thank you. Yes, and you too, beautiful sister. And you too, and all of the ones that come here for shelter. Be it two-legged, creepy crawlers, winged ones, So, okay, that wanted to be shared for whatever reason. Hey, hey.